All right, next one, what is the opposite of the opposite of negative 15? So a couple steps. If I'm starting at negative 15, the opposite of it would be positive 15, and then the opposite of that would lead me back to negative 15. So your answer here, the opposite of negative 15 is negative 15. Which point is located at negative 5, 2 on the coordinate grid? Biggest thing to remember is on a coordinate grid, you plot the x, then the y. Okay, so x comes first, and that is your horizontal line here. Your y-axis goes up and down. That's your vertical. So at the point negative 5, positive 2, well, over to negative 5, up to positive 2, that's at point C. If you reflect point D over the y-axis, what will be the ordered pair for the new point? Well, if here's my y-axis right there, point D is at the point right now, positive 2, negative 5, which is 2 units away from the y-axis. In order to reflect it, remember we need a mirror image on the other side of that y-axis. So 1, 2 points away. That would be at the point negative 2, negative 5, which was answer option B. Which point on the number line represents negative 4? Well, if you notice each of these intervals, it's actually going by halves. So this would have been 1/2. This would have been 1, 1 and 1/2, so on and so forth. Same thing for the negatives. So here's negative 1, negative 1 and 1/2, negative 2, negative 2 and a half, negative 3, so on and so forth, till you figured out that letter A, or point A, was at the point negative 4. What is the ordered pair of point B? So again, keep in mind your ordered pairs go x, y. So point B, my x value is negative 2, and then it goes up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So negative 2, positive 5, letter D would have been the correct answer. Number 20 was a tricky one. It was finding the distance of 2 points, but they had no graph. So first thing you have to do when they don't give you the graph is figure out if they're in the same quadrant or different quadrant. So the way we do that is look for positive numbers or negative numbers. We have a positive 22, a positive 36, and then our second point, we have a positive 22 and a negative 11. So a positive positive and a positive negative. Those do not match, so we're in different quadrants. If they're in different quadrants, we're going to add our numbers. The two numbers you're going to add are the ones that are different. So notice 36 and 11 are our two different numbers, right? 22 matches. So we don't care about those. 36 plus 11 is 47, which tells me these 2 points are 47 units apart. If they were in the same quadrant, which these two are not, but if they were, that's when you subtract your two numbers. So I think that's what a lot of people messed up, is they subtracted 36 minus 11 instead of adding.